Facing first, the visiting Southeastern Suns. And one guy, the 5'11" South Florida, number 0, Griffin Tippy. That guy, the 5'10" senior, number 2, Austin Stone King. And one forward, the 5'10" junior, number 3, Owen Briggs. At forward is 6'3" junior, number 24, Vincent Fry. And in the middle, a 6' senior, number 40, Josh Oakenbach. Right after, heads up for Suns bench is listed by Jeremy Stevens. Starting lineup for your Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans. Back guard, the 5'10" senior, number 3, Ezra Mason. Back guard, the 5'11" senior, number 5, Jalen Conley. Back guard, a 6'1" senior, number 10, Carter Oliver. And one forward, a 5'11" junior, number 24, Dalton Huffman. And at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 34, Hayden Hall. Tucker Snyder heads up the Spartan bench, consisted by Steve Martin. Tonight the coaches are Ryan Sorrell, John Walter, and Don Oliger.
Hello and welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for this varsity matchup between the Spartans and the Southeastern Suns. Suns were able to win the JV contest as they're trying to make it 2 for 2. This game brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. A little bit of change up in the starting lineup, as we do have Caden Palm starting. He'll be playing low. Conley with it, as that'll be tripped around and stolen away by Mason Fry, number 24. He's out there with Austin Stone King, a former Spartan. Owen Rigg with the ball. Saw him a lot during a football season with the West Prairie Southeastern Cyclones. Also with Griffin Tippy, played a little bit of the JV contest and then played up. And finally, Josh Kaltenbach. Rigg on the drive, pulls back out. Tippy comes around to Stone King. Back around left side with 7:10 remaining in this first quarter. Again, we do apologize, having issues with our scoreboard system, as Conley almost stole that. 3 for Stone King will miss, rebounded by Jalen Conley. Back down to Ezra Mason for 2. Mason will get the Spartans on the board first, 2-0. Tippy hands it across to Stone King on the right side. Tipped and stolen away by Jalen Conley. Conley will slow down, canes it over to Caden Palm for 3, misses. And a foul there, not called. 3 for Conley. Misses, rebounded by Huffman. Huffman back out to Ezra. 6:20 remaining. 2-3 zone going for the Suns. Looking inside, Palm to Carter. Carter back out to Caden for 3. Second attempt will work, and a timeout taken. Southeastern already with a timeout to slow things up. 6:03 remaining. 5-0 your score as the Spartans lead. This game brought to you by Raritan State Bank's Bushnell branch, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell. Offers full service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank-friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC. Also brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supports Bushnell-Prairie City athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday to Friday. To set an appointment, call 308-309-837-MY-DC. That's 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. Stone King running point. As Suns trail by 5. Rigg down low on the bottom. As he spins around, puts it up for 2, misses. Rebounded by Carter. Stone King has to watch out. A couple of times he could have gotten fouls there from tip-ins, and that's going to be through the arms and out. Coach Snyder goes, hey, you got 2 hands. Why don't you just use them? Stone King hands it back to Tippy. Right back to Austin. Almost loses that one as he's got a nice defense by Conley. On the give and go, doesn't decide to go. Right back, Rigg, 2. Owen Rigg misses that one. Caden Palm comes down with it. Ezra Mason's going to run down the field, and it'll be out on Rigg. Court, I do mean, excuse me. Getting ready for the Super Bowl, all right? We're just a few days away. Mason down to Caden Palm. Caden Palm with the ball. Conley on the top of the key. 4:57. 3 for Palm. Misses. And an over-the-back charge. That'll be to Kaltenbach, his first, team first. You know, we got the chat feature as always, so if you want to drop into the chat who you're watching, where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Also, you know, who's going to win the Super Bowl? Who knows? Put whatever you want in there as long as it's, you know, age appropriate. I do think that the Eagles are probably going to get this one. Stone King for 3 misses, and that's going to be a rebound by Palm. Substitution set to come in. Aiden Akers as well as Carter hits. 2 good defensive players. Can't tell, I did all the West Prairie Southeastern games this year, so I know a lot of these kids, mostly on the football field. Down baseline, Palm turns it around back to Alleman. Ezra Mason baseline, pedals back out, Huffman for 2, Dalton Huffman. 7-0, 4:05 remaining. Strodes gets set to come into the game as well as Dalton Yoakum. Conley on the ground looking for a call. Back up top to Tippy. Spins around, back to hits Carter, excuse me, Owen Rigg. Stone King spins around, and that'll be a travel. Hits as well as Aiden Akers comes into the game. Dalton Yoakum and Dalton Strode switch in with Huffman and Palm. So thankfully we won't have all 3 Daltons out there to confuse me. Conley will get the ball left side. 3:30 remaining, 7-0, BPC leading. As you can see, blackout night for the fans in the student section. 3 for Yoakum. Hits it. Across half court. Rigg brings it across. Hesitation a few times, back out. They'll look to Akers down low, puts it in for 2. And the Suns are on the board. Mason Fry puts one up. It's 10-2, BPC leading. Carter back out to Strode for 3, misses. Rebounded by Carter, and he's going to be fouled, no call. And they'll have Yoakum fix the net. Suns coach down there looks like he's rocking a little bit of the Nike Fresh Kicks. 3 will miss, rebounded by Mason Fry. Can't tell from here with the jeans, but it looks like a little bit of a Air Jordan 1 blue on white look. 3, step up 2 for Tippy, misses. Rebounded by Strode. Conley now on the edge, back out, Strode. They'll clear out down low to Mason, but a nice job by the Suns to get a hand on there. Braden Barker set to come into the game for Carter Alden. 2:15 remaining, 10-2 your score. And Strode will have it right side once again. They'll look to swing. Conley down to Braden. Braden back outside to Jalen. Gets the screen. Has Yoakum on the corner. Yoakum, long three. Misses from the front. And a jump ball. It'll go towards the Suns. We have Rana Cole cheering on the Suns. Thank you. Do believe Cole also was in the chat for the last time we had the Suns playing. I do think it was West Prairie Ales helping out. And then all throughout football we got to see it. Strode with the ball. Ezra Mason sets to, Tanner Kleindent's set to come back into the game. Barker for two. 12-2 your score. BPC leading the Suns. Down low. Hits, passes it to Rigg, misses. Rebounded by Ezra Mason. And that's a foul on Rigg on the steal attempt. His first, team second. Sean Link also into the game with Tanner Kleindentz. And Jarrett Van Beck into the game for the Suns. Yoakum with the ball, top of the key. Puts it into Sean, and Sean can't get a hold of it. Coach telling Yoakum to calm down, all right? Calm down. We're up by 10. That doesn't mean stop playing, but it just means you don't need to rush 24/7, throw really hard passes right there, especially when Sean was in the middle of changing up offensive sets. Rigg, skip pass to hits. Strode, nice job of defense. As they try to fit through. Stripped, but it'll be off the hand of Strode and Suns ball. Rigg with the underneath the basket. Hands it right there to Aiden. Aiden pulls it back out to Carter. Hits, drives, puts it up on the elbow, misses. And a foul charge to Aiden Akers, his first, team third. 16.4 seconds remaining, 12-2 your score. Yoakum gets it across half court, 10 seconds remaining. Spartans looking to add the lead before the end of the quarter. He's got 3 seconds left. He's going to go Braden Barker for two and hacked. And 2 shots for Braden Barker. That'll be charged to Aiden Akers, his second, team fourth. Spartans yet to get a personal foul. First shot for Braden Barker. And he nails it. As coach will get a little bit of a head start on talking to him, and Braden hits both. So at the end of one, 14-2, your score, BPC leads. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Brought to you by Farmers and Merchants, State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants, State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. Stop by its trust department, stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or the drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Macomb able to hit that one early. 16-2 your score with 7:40 remaining in this first half. At halftime, I do believe there will be a cheerleader dance as the second shot will go in for Mason Fry. He's got all 4 points for the Suns, so we'll stay here at halftime for that. Sean with the ball, hands it towards Tanner. Tanner on the ground, fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball, and will go towards the Suns.
Jump ball pass to Southeastern.
Stone King running point. Hands it back to Kaltenbach. Top of the key, Stone King on the nice drive. Misses, however. Rebounded by Tanner. Nice attempt by Carter Hits. Sean back up top. They get it Strode. Strode, three. Misses from the front, rebounded. Hands out, Sean, three. Misses. Tipped, and he's going to get his own rebound. Skip pass all the way to Strode. Screen back. Dalton Strode, another three attempt. Third time's not the charm on threes, I guess. And Braden Barker will be called for the foul. That'll be his first, team first. 6:31 remaining in this first half. 16-4 your score. As Osmond Perelku comes in. Switching out with Sean Link. Stone King. He passes it around. Drive by Owen, and that's going to be a offensive foul. Charge to Austin Stone King, his first, team fifth. And that's what I was saying a couple of times. You know, Austin really close up, especially on trying to get steals. Had a couple of reach-ins go his way. Skip pass all the way to Osmond. And a travel on the fake. Conley, Palm, and Alleman back into the game as they'll keep Yoakum and Osmond into the game. They'll switch. BPC running a little bit of a man look now. Gets past, but a little bit too far north, and it hits the side of the backboard. Conley. So it's down on the elbow, back out. Three for Yoakum. Misses, and there's Osmond to get the rebound, and he's not going to be able to get a full rebound, but they'll say tipped out by the Suns. 5:39 remaining. 16-4 still your score. BPC leading. Ezra Mason back into the game. This game brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletes good luck this season. And Carter Alleman gets on the scoreboard. 18-4 your score. 5:57 remaining. Owen Rigg, top of the key. Drives down. Baseline, puts it in for 2. Mason Fry has 4. Excuse me, 6. And Stone King gets 2 on the steal. 18-8 now. Conley with the ball. Underneath, and it's going to be tipped by Kaltenbach. Excuse me. Well, this referee just keeps on pointing either way as Aiden Akers comes back into the game. It'll be Spartan ball off of Kaltenbach. And they'll get it up top to Osmond. Osmond drives. He's going to get fouled. We'll see who they charge it on. It'll be charged to Owen Rigg, his second, team 6th. Griffin Tippy back into the game for the Suns. Switching out with Rigg. Conley, top of the key. Down low, stolen away by Kaltenbach. Southeastern sets up their offensive set. As it left side. Colton back to Stone King, wide open, 3. Misses, rebounded by Mason. As Ezra gets it down to Conley, and that's stolen away. Nice job by Fry to get a steal there. He attempted to get it down low to Carter. Drive by Stone King, 2. Rattles out, and Osmond will be charged with the foul. Perelko's first, team 2nd. As Conley will switch out, excuse me, Osmond will switch out for Dalton Huffman. Nice tip by Palm. As Jarrett Van Beck comes into the game for the Suns. Back up top, Stone King. Akers right back down to Austin on the nice give and go. Misses, but he gets his own rebound and stolen right away by Huffman. Fast break. Passes out to Palm. Palm is going to have it tipped around and stolen away. Stone King down on the side, and he can't get it, and he'll step out of bounds on the save attempt. And BPC ball. 18-8, 3:40 remaining. As it seems like both teams are trying to outrun each other, pretty much outplay each other, but both of them getting a little bit sloppy here into the end of the second quarter. 3:30 remaining. Many more turnovers than there were. And 3 for Mason. Misses. And rebounded by Mason Fry. Back up top to Stone King. As he'll drive right side back out. 3 for Aiden Akers. Misses. Aiden able to get his own rebound. As he passes back down into the right side corner. Stone King has the ball. 2:51 remaining and a foul blocking. The rare blocking foul call on Carter Alleman. His first, team 3rd. 2 shots for Aiden Akers. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Aiden Akers is able to hit both. As it's now 18-10. 2:49 remaining in this first half. Huffman with it on the elbow. He's going to pass back out to Mason. As they swing it back around, top to Carter. Carter almost loses that. Gets it back to Ezra. Ezra, Mason down low. He's getting pushed back. And Carter, Alleman, 3. And it'll go over the backboard. And Suns ball. And Pastor Tom Spain back in the chat like always, cheering on the Suns. Owen Rigg drives through, puts it up for 2, and it hits. 18-12. Conley back. 3. And that will be off by Mason. Spin around, Akers. And it'll be a travel as he got his own ball. Strode as well as Yoakum back into the game. So it's exactly what I feared. All 3 Daltons are into the game. Dalton Yoakum, Dalton Strode, and Dalton Huffman for BPC. Thankfully, the Suns don't have a Dalton on their team. Back out to Strode. Pass to Yoakum. Yoakum looking around, gets it towards Carter. Alleman drives through, puts it up, and fouled. 18-12, 1:26 remaining in this second quarter. They'll charge that to Jared Van Beck, his first, team 7th. As Carter hits the first, he's got 3. As Carter hits, Austin Stone King and Mason Fry come into the game for the Suns. Braden Barker back in for BPC. I still switch out with Dalton Huffman. Second opportunity for Carter. And he makes both. 20-12, 1:25 remaining. Stone King with the ball. Looks out to Fry. And that one will miss. Rebounded by Stone King. He's going to pull it up and tries for 2 misses. Fry, he gets the 3rd attempt. Mason Fry has 8. 20-14 now your score with 1 minute remaining. Inside to Barker. Barker puts it up for 2. Barker has 6. Back at Stone King. As field drive pass, back out, 3. Kaltenbach will miss, 2. Rebounded by Conley, 20 seconds left. He puts it up for 2. Misses. Rebounded by Barker. Parker puts it up for 2. Braden Barker has 8. Braden ties with Mason Fry for lead score with 8. And a charge. Once again, anytime you see Carter Alleman down there, it's going to be a charge. Stone King will get the foul, his second, team 8th, however, offensive foul, so it didn't count for a bonus. 4 seconds left. Conley passes back to Yoakum. Yoakum skip to Carter. Alleman, 3. Looks beautiful. So with that, that'll be the end of your first half. 27-14. We'll keep it here for the cheerleaders dance. At least I think that's what they were practicing earlier. It looks like they're throwing away their pom-poms, so we'll just keep it here for a little while. If not, we'll go straight to ads. But we thank you for watching so far and hope to see you on the second half. 27-14 as the Spartans lead the Suns. Oh, it looks like we're going to have the Chuck-a-Duck competition for the prom. So we'll get to enjoy a little bit of that before we go to the dance.
Get ready for Chuck-a-Duck. If you bought a duck for Chuck, you can go to the red line, the baseline, around the basketball floor. On your mark, get set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see who won tonight.
So it looks like they had about 3 or 4 winners of the Chuck It Out contest. The illustrious April Suter running it for the after prom.
Ellie is the winner.
And Allie wins. Or Ellie, I can't really understand. Croxton down low.
Get your 50-50 tickets up. We'll have that drawing right now as well. It is, I think that's pink. It's a pink ticket. $42, 171-859. 171-859, $42. Take your price at the scorer's bench. She won.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Might have turned my mic on first. Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 27-14, your score is the Spartans lead the Southeastern Suns. Lead scorer with 8, Braden Barker, followed by 7 for Carter Alleman. Crossan just keeps on talking, and it's messing me up. 8 for Braden Barker, 7 for Carter Alleman, 5 for Dalton Yoakum, 3 for Caden Palm, 2 for Dalton Huffman, and 2 for Ezra Mason. And for the Suns, 8 for Mason Fry, 2 for Austin Stone King, 2 for Owen Rigg, and 2 for Aiden Akers. BPC will start out with the ball. They'll have the starters back out. Alleman, Ezra, Caden Palm, Jalen Conley, and Dalton Huffman. And the Suns getting now out of the huddle. Stone King out there with Kaltenbach, Rigg, Fry, and Tippy. So at the start of the third quarter, Spartans will have the ball. Caden Palm puts it in, misses, and rebounded by Kaltenbach. Did have to check, and it probably looks like the dance warm-up that I saw when I started setting up was not a dance for tonight. So Owen Rigg for 3. 27-17, your score. Down low to Mason. Mason able to save it. A little bit too far of a pass. Back out. 3 for Caden Palm. He nails it. Caden has 6. Owen Rigg with the ball. Handed back off towards Griffin Tippy. 6:50 remaining, 30-17. 2 for Stone King. That'll be a little bit too short. It will be a pass to Fry as Fry misses. He gets his own rebound, and Paul will be called for the foul. Caden gets his team first at the beginning of this quarter. Rigg will take the ball out underneath the basket. Stone King. Passes it right back towards Tippy. Drive by Stone King. Going to be tipped by Huffman, and it will stay with the Suns. 6:23 remaining. I'd like to thank Garrett Thumb for watching from Smithfield, cheering on the Spartans. Pass inside. He gets fouled, and the shot. Tippy with a chance to make a three-point play. As that'll be charged to Dalton Huffman, his first, team second. So the free throw will be made. 30-20 your score. 6:20 remaining in the third. Drive by Mason, puts it up and gets fouled. And he lands hard. He'll have 2 shots as that one will be charged to Fry, his first, team first.
Suns foul, 24, Mason Fry, his first, team first. At the line for 2 and for Mason.
Misses the first. And hits the second. 6:15, 31-20 your score. Owen Rigg hands it back up to Stone King. And right there, almost stolen away, but Tippy's able to get it. Austin back to Rigg. Shot is up and in. Griffin Tippy for 2. He's got 5 this quarter. 31-22 your score. Caden Palm will get it towards Ezra Mason in the corner. Tippy trying to, and a timeout, BPC. As Tippy doing a great job defense, not letting Carter set up for a post. So we'll be right back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital, McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center, and the MDH, excuse me, wrong one, McDonough District Hospital Athletic Trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Support Bushnell-Prairie, provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. Nothing like being in the middle of streaming a game live on air to about 70-odd people and my mother coming by saying, hey, do you need a water? Do you need anything else? Love her to death. Conley passes over to Mason. Top of the key to Carter. As they swing it around. 5:10 remaining. 31-22. Shot by Caden Palm will come in for 3. He's got 9 on 3 threes. 34-22. 5 minutes remaining in the third. On the elbow, puts it up. Nice delayed shot, but it'll be tipped by Stone King and Spartan ball. Carter hits Aiden Akers alongside Jarrett Van Beck into the game as Dalton Yoakum comes in for Dalton Huffman. This game brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 41 West Main Street. Or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Palm. Okay, hands it back off to Conley. 4:19 remaining. As Yoakum's trying to fight through, and it'll be a foul. See who it's charged upon. It'll be number 11, Jared Van Beck. His second, team second. And Carter will take it out underneath the basket. High pass up to Conley. Uses the screen for 2, misses. And rebounded by Jared down low. Fast break for Griffin, 2. He hits it. 34, 24. 34-24, your score. 3:50 remaining. Caden Palm with it. The left side has Yoakum drive through, and that's going to be through the legs and stolen away by Carter Hitz in the Baby Blues. Steps up 3. Nails it. Carter Hitz gets on the board. 34-27. Conley on the elbow, stripped away. Once again, Owen Rigg puts it up for 2. 34-29. Mason with the ball. 3:14 remaining as Allman puts it up for 2, misses, and it's going to be tipped around and hits with the rebound. Barker and Strode set to come back into the game. On the elbow, Tippy hits it. Tippy has 9 in this quarter alone as they deplete the lead now. 34-31, Spartans leading by 3. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. It'll be Spartan ball. 2:58 remaining. Back to Yoakum. Yoakum right side. Step up, Barker gets the screen. On the roll, can't find anyone. Somebody has to come up and help him. It'll be Strode, 3. Misses. Tipped out by Yoakum, and it'll be Suns ball.
Suns basketball.
Three. Tippy continues to just be a crazy score this quarter. Down for Strode. Strode gets on the board. Back out. And it's going to be on the ground. He's going to be able to dribble it back up. It'll be skip pass towards Hitz. Drives inside, puts it up for 2. Misses. Rebounded by Strode. Strode find through, and it's going to be a jump ball going towards the Suns. As Fry comes back in the game, as well as Osman Perelku.
Osman Perelku is in for the Spartans. Mason Fry back in for Southeastern.
Nobody paying attention as right there, Hits might have gotten fouled. Fry drives in, puts it up for 2, and he definitely got fouled that time. Yoakum will get his first, team third. And 2 shots for for Mason Fry.
Team third and last Mason Fry.
And he hits it. Tie game now, 36-36.
Coming back in for the Spartans, 15, Sean Link.
Sean Link back into the game.
And back in for the Suns, number 2, Austin Stonekin.
That'll be foul.
Suns foul, 13.
Charge 2, Carter hits his first, team third. Osmond with the ball. 1:17 remaining, 36-36 your score here in the third. And 3 for Yoakum. Misses. Tipped up, and it'll be rebounded by Aiden Akers. Strode and Yoakum there to take care of, and he'll be able to pass it out. Now fast break could get it Stone King, and Braden Barker right there can't get a hold of it on the steal. The nice way to break up the easy shot. 1:01 remaining in the third, 36-36. Baseline, jumper, 2, misses. He'll rebounded by Braden. Osmond pushes the issue. That's going to be tipped by Owen Rigg. And Yoakum will have it on the top of the key. Hands it back to Osmond. Well, looked like he was. Sean in the corner, back out. Braden Carter getting into it down low. Fight for position. Gets the screen. It'll be between the legs of Sean and on the ground, and it'll be a jump ball going towards BPC. And that was a pass straight to the legs. Osmond back to Yoakum. Yoakum almost loses that one. Gets the screen. Pulls back out into Osmond. 6 seconds remaining. Braden can't get in. It'll be right there for Perelku. Sean Link can't get a hold of the ball. And it'll be no last second shot. 36-36 your score at the end of 3. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 36-36 here with 8 minutes to go. This game brought to you by Hulett Enterprises. Hulett Enterprises and Hulett Trucking can take your product down the road near or far and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BBC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, South Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333.
Southeastern.
Timeout Southeastern. So this game's also brought to you by Community News Brief for all your local news. Subscribe to Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to you every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 7:53, 36-36 your score. As Stone King will have the ball. Conley on the drive. It's on the ground, back out to Fry. Kaltenbach with it on top. As they'll get post down low, wing out. Drive by Rigg for two. Owen Rigg misses off the front, rebounded by Dalton Strode. Hands it to Yoakum on the left side, and a carry. And it'll be Suns ball once again. And just some very little mistakes. Bushnell is just getting killed on. Just need to slow it down a little bit. The game will be much more manageable. Just keep a little bit more of a level head. Drive by Stone King. Will pass back out to Rigg. And they'll try it again with Austin. Austin beats Conley down low. Two for Kaltenbach. And the Suns take the lead. 38-36. Tipped by Rigg and stolen away. Down Owen Rigg on Mason. Puts it up for two. Now 40-36. Conley driving up the ball. Hands it to Yoakum. Carter Alleman set to come back into the game. Conley drives through. Hands it down to Yoakum. Wide open for two. 40-38, Suns leading, 6:33 remaining in the fourth. Stone King passes back up top to Griffin. Austin, three. He misses. Rebounded by Fry. Three for Owen. He nails it. Owen Rigg has 2 threes. 43-38. Drive by Conley, and he'll be fouled. They'll call it on Stone King, his third, team fourth. As Carter Alleman gets set to come into the game for Jalen Conley. Barker backing down, spins, puts it up for two, and he's going to be blocked by Fry. And the home fans aren't going to like that one. Back up to Kaltenbach. Stone King, he's going to drive down inside. It's going to be tipped. Pulls right back out and tries again. Suns leading 43-38, 5:40 remaining in the fourth. Stone King drives inside, puts it up for two, and in. And the charge. Once again, if Carter Alleman's down there, he's going for a charge call no matter what. So Stone King gets his fourth, team fifth. Mason with it. Goes left side to Dalton Yoakum. Picks up the dribble, spins it around. Barker on the elbow. He's going to drive down. He's going to have a jump ball. No, the foul. As Barker hits the deck. It'll be charged to Griffin Tippie, his first, team sixth. As hits Akers and Van Beck into the game. As they'll have Fry, Stone King, and Kaltenbach sit. Stone King not liking the 4th foul call. It's going to be tipped in, stolen away. Nice job by Aiden Akers, and right there, a jump ball going towards BPC. 43-38. Suns still leading. Hands back up top to Mason. Mason to Yoakum. Yoakum gets that stripped away from him and gets it down to Owen Rigg. Owen Rigg for 2. Misses. Tipped out. Yoakum able to get the rebound. Now fast break, 2-on-1. Puts it up, and he's going to get fouled. 2 shots upcoming for Ezra Mason. That'll be charged to Jarrett Van Beck, his 3rd, team 7th. So Spartans are in the bonus. And the Suns have 3 fouls, so they're still a little bit away from being the bonus for them. Huffman set to come into the game as Ezra hits the first. Huffman will switch in with Braden Barker. Ezra's second shot. And that'll fall for him as well. 43-40. Suns leading, 4:55 remaining in this 4th quarter. Carter hits, Owen Rigg. Hands it back to Tippy. And went to the well one too many times as there is a 2 for Ezra Mason. 43-42 now. Rigg hands it back. And get the screen on a roll to Akers. Akers trying to go back out up top to Rigg. 4:15 remaining now. Suns still up 1. On the spin, hits for 2. Man, what a shot. 45-42 now, 40 minutes remaining. Strode. Inside, he's going to get it towards Huffman. Huffman drives inside, almost loses it, gets it back to Ezra down into the right side corner. Yoakum, 3, corner. Misses. Everybody looking for a foul there. As you can hear in unison, the entire bench go foul. Hits with it. Left side on the nice pass, but it's a little bit too far behind, and a foul. Charge to Tippy. And coach couldn't talk to him because, oh man, it'll be a loose ball foul, so it will be a 1 in bonus. But let me see that again. I mean, that was just 2 heads colliding. If anything, I'd call that on BPC. That's one of those tough ones. Conley will come into the game for Ezra as Mason collided with Tippy. I guess since Mason was closer to the ball, he was stretched out a little bit more. Maybe it'd be that would change the call. Conley picks up the dribble, gets it to Yoakum. Yoakum probably could have tried a 3 there, but he's not been good from 3. Strode, however, has been. Tie game at 45, 2:55 remaining. Mack out to Hits. Looking inside to Akers, can't get it. He comes back up to Griffin. He can't get it as an open lane for Dalton Huffman. And BPC takes the lead, 47-45. Timeout taken by the Suns. We'll be back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
Like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
This game brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza has something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. 47-45, BPC leading, 2:30 remaining. Inside, Griffin puts it up for two, and in. Tippy ties the game. Tippy did not score in that first half. Since then, he's been all over. That is his 14th and only the first two in this quarter. He had 12 in the third to really bring the Suns back. And a travel on the pickup. .207 remaining. 47-47, Suns with the ball. Owen with the ball. Comes back up, Griffin. Tippy drives, he's going to get fouled by Conley. No shot. Conley gets his first, team fourth. Oh, excuse me, that'll be charged to Huffman, his second, team fourth. Drive inside. And a
delay of game warning charged to Bushnell-Prairie City.
A delay of game warning. Hits. Gets it to Aiden Akers, top of the key. Hands it right back to Owen Rigg. He's going to have the guards go down. 47-47, 1:30 remaining. Puts it in. Carter Alleman, blocking foul. Blocking foul. Well, two shots for Tippy. Carter Alleman fell down after running into it. He fell down with his elbow first and then the rest of his back. That's what they called. First shot for Tippy misses. Literally the elbow hit a split second before. Second opportunity for Griffin. Misses, rebounded by Yoakum. Conley. 1:22 remaining, still tied at 47. Timeout taken by Coach Snyder. And this game brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m. and Saturday 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. So 1:19 remaining, 47-47 your score. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. Suns have 8 team fouls, 5 for the Spartans. So the Spartans do have 2 to give. Well, 1 to give. Alrighty.
Into the Suns lineup, number 40, Josh Kaltenbach.
And Josh Kaltenbach back into the game for the Suns. So Carter will take the ball out, hands it off to Conley. 1:15 remaining, still tied at 47. Pass over towards Yoakum. Tippy's all over him. Hands right back to Conley. Conley back up top. So to spin around, finds Yoakum. Yoakum to Conley, puts it up for two, and no foul. It'll be all ball. Hands it off to Conley. And they'll back it out, try it again. 49 seconds remaining now. Conley with the ball. Still tied at 47. Screen from Huffman. He's going to drive left side, spins it right back around. 35 seconds remaining. Timeout taken by Coach Snyder. So we'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Carter Alleman taking the ball out in front of the scores table. Still tied at 47 with 30 seconds remaining. Conley with the ball. Back out to Yoakum. Yoakum drives through, back down to Carter. Carter, and it'll be a foul on Colton Bach. The 19th foul, his second personal, and a timeout taken by Southeastern, as now a bonus opportunity for Carter Alleman with 21 seconds remaining, tied at 47. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, and hospital caring. And also brought to you by Ron Ilby Auto Sales, with locations in Macomb and Augusta. With 80 years of sales experience, Ron Ilby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit www.ilbysellscars.com to check out their inventory. And also brought to you by the Old Dairy, located at 210 South Lafayette Street in Macomb, Illinois, serving soups, salads, sandwiches, homemade dessert, Blue Bunny ice cream, and a full-service coffee bar. Breakfast served all day and free Wi-Fi. Visit them online at www.olddairymacomb.com. Call 309-837-6700 for your takeout.
At the line to shoot 20 opponents for Bushnell-Prairie City, number 10, Carter Alleman.
First one will hit from Carter Alleman. BPC lead 48-41. Second opportunity. Nails it. 49-47, 20 seconds remaining. Rigg with the ball. Hands back to Aiden. 13 seconds all the way across. Fry. He drives inside. He's going to be a timeout taken by Southeastern. 9 seconds remaining. 49-47.
It is a 30-second timeout.
Maybe a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here. That is the Suns' final timeout. 9 seconds remaining. 49-47. And Owen with the ball. Back up top, and Conley will be called with the foul. That'll be his first, team sixth. 8.3 seconds remaining now. 49-47. And they're going to try and get it to Griffin. They'll get it up top to Fry. 7 seconds remaining. Right back. Griffin Tippy. 3. Don't foul. Misses up the front and off of Stone King. BPC ball. BPC ball and 49-47. 2.6 seconds remaining. And Strode will come back into the game for BPC. And Coach Snyder will take the full timeout, his last timeout, to talk over it. 49-47 here with 2.6 seconds remaining in this game. This game brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. Since 1960, Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area in expert sales, service, and installation of home quality comfort systems. Call your local Carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852 and find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. Also brought to you by the Sports Corner 124. Macomb's original local sports bar is the Sports Corner 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WAU games and all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. And finally, our post-game show sponsor, JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Pole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Carter Alleman taking the ball out. He's going to look to get it towards Conley or Strode. Yoakum will get it. Back to Conley. 1 second left, and that's the game. 49-47, your score. As we had some little kids running around here like it's a college game. 49-47, Spartans win over the Suns in the last second. Just a last second great play. We'll take a break and be back here as we get the halftime stats set up for you. We'll be back in just about a minute.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
And welcome back to the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show here on TSSR Game Time Live. 49-47, your final as BPC beats the Southeastern Suns. The lead scorer for BPC with 9 is Carter Alleman alongside Caden Palm. Alleman, pretty much the MVP of this game, has 2 crucial charges taken and the 2 game-winning shots. 8 for Braden Barker, 7 for Dalton Yoakum, 7 for Ezra Mason, 5 for Dalton Strode, and 4 for Dalton Huffman. And for the Suns, Griffin Tippy with 14, 12 of those in the third quarter to get them back into the game. Owen Rigg with 12, 9 for Mason Fry, 5 for Carter Hitz, 2 for Austin Stone King, 2 for Aiden Akers, and 2 for Josh Kaltenbach. So we thank you for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. We will be back tomorrow with a game versus the Southeastern Suns. That's who we just played. They'll be playing the Illini West Chargers tomorrow here at BPC, same time, like always. hopefully we should we'll have the scoreboard fixed by then. If not, we'll just keep on rolling with how it is until we have situations figured out. So we thank you for watching and hope you see you tomorrow.